Oh baby, hello friends, we're back again. We're gonna play us some Nintendo Switch. This is for the VOD crowd, and now we're up on the live crowd. Steven Jensen, how are you?
I'm doing great. Another pretty chill Thursday here in Atlanta, Georgia. Got some writing done, got some editing done. It was a pretty productive day, I guess. And I also got to watch the majority of the new Tiger King. I'm like 4 episodes in, so got one more to go tonight. But yeah, good day. How about you, man?
It's been a busy day. I've been running around, did a few things, kept busy, but here to play some video games. Hopefully with everyone here. It's gonna come and play video games with us.
Yes. Just gotta wait for the live crowd to filter in.
Slowly but surely. I'm sure they will come. And if they don't come, then I'm gonna be really upset and really put off, and I'll never want to be a part of this ever again.
Cool. Well, I'll get the cool. That was pretty heavy. I'll get this set up for
Wonderful.
150cc, no teams, items. Wait, there's an option for frantic items? I have no idea what that means. I'll just do normal items.
Is that like when you play 2003 Metallica style?
I don't know. Oh, gotcha. I see.
It's one of the songs that nobody knows.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
See?
So we do computers? Yeah. Hard.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do hard computers, so this should be a challenge. All vehicles. We want to just do 4 races for now. We kind of get started.
Yeah, it'll be you and I just hanging out for a bit, and then 7:30 we're gonna go and do the actual tournament stuff.
The real Grand Prix.
Yeah, the real stuff. Hard comms.
What?
My gosh.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Go and do random too.
Where's the random? Oh yeah, on the bottom.
But see what comes up. So I did something pretty smart, in my opinion, last night.
What's
I
that?
didn't watch Dynamite live.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it when I got home from a hockey game. After everyone had gotten their takes out, after everyone had made their comments, I watched Dynamite in pure bliss without the takes. Jensen, it was wonderful.
Yeah, see, that's the opposite for me because like I love Dynamite, like, and I don't really, I can filter out all the negativity on that show. Like, I just don't pay attention to it. You should do that while you watch Raw, though. Like, I think that'd probably help you with your sanity a bit more if you did exactly what you just said for Dynamite, but on Mondays.
Are you telling me that I shouldn't pay attention to people on Mondays?
Yes.
That's factual. I probably could go a lot further. I don't know. Raw on Mondays, it feels like the most fun thing to do is clown on Raw.
Well, I mean, it's fun to clown on it, I'm sure, but it's like, at a certain point, it just kind of seems like a waste of time.
Yeah. So friends in the chat, hey, Hannah's here, and I see that Sam's here. We're going to start the actual tournament stuff at 7:30, so in about less than half an hour. And I'll put up the code, and y'all can join us at 7:30 when we go live with tournament stuff. Right now, Jensen and I are just kind of bantering and chatting and hanging out with y'all. So get ready. Well, I'll put the thing up in a sec, and then y'all can have it on hand for when you join us. How's
Yes. Sounds great. I wish I really gotta figure out what's going on. It isn't like that bad. It isn't enough, but it's just enough to bother me. That little like left drift that I'm dealing with. I tried.
Drifter.
Yeah.
Also, if any of the audio is messed up, I'll attempt to fix it. What are you doing? Oh, I hit that banana peel right as I... That's not good. Yeah, good call, Sam. Get some practice in, do your thing, and then hopefully you'll kick one of our asses. Humble us a little bit.
Yes, like that one guy the other week came in and just started destroying.
breaks off of us. It's a very, very painful moment for all of us.
Like, it was humbling when he, someone tried to give me the blue shell, but I had the thing. Oh, I got hit on the finish line, but I still got first. I was very, I had the little sound, the little wave thing.
Oh, I can't. I got screwed at the last second.
But that dude came in. Shout out to, I can't remember his name, but if he's still in here, the only way he was beatable was when he was like intentionally played as like the worst loadout you can have in the game.
Like, that's right. He even sold us.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so painful. Yeah, Sam, we were talking offline. I haven't played my Switch since the last time we were on here playing Mario Kart. So like, I am so far behind. I gotta actually start playing again. I gotta find the time. I really want to get into Odyssey, and I have it. Like I have it, I got it, and I just haven't spent any time playing it.
Yeah, I still haven't played that, but I know we talked about it the other week. Like it looks like an incredible game.
For sure.
It's just time consuming. You're gonna commit to it.
Yeah. And like New Soup is another one, and Walmart was selling it for like $30 for the cartridge the other day. Walked in, like sold out right when I walked in the door. They're selling to the last person. I was very upset.
Oh wow. Unlucky.
Yeah. It's alright. Tomorrow's Black Friday. See if anything else comes up.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's coming up, yeah. Yeah, for real. I'm just gonna save money this year. I'm getting some Christmas presents for a few people that are close to me, and not spending on myself at all probably until. The only thing I'm doing between now and the end of the year that like I'm really excited about is AEW in a couple weeks. And after that,
you're gonna see Kyle O'Reilly's debut.
No, dude, yeah. When he texted me that, because like I'm so out of the loop on NXT. I was like, did they write him off the show or something? Like, why is he saying this? Like, why is he getting my hopes up right now?
It's the end of his contract, man, and the way that they're currently doing the story, it feels like it's all but settled. Oh, I just went off.
What are they doing? I know he's with Von Wagner, but I don't know anything about Von Wagner.
So it's more the fact that like Von Wagner was on SmackDown, and they made an allusion to it on NXT this week. Like they actually referenced it. So there's that, and plus like they're gonna have a tag title match against Imperium, but it feels like it's gonna be the beginning of the end of the Kyle O'Reilly saga. If they ask him to extend, kind of like what Adam Cole did, that would be interesting. But I don't expect anything. I don't expect him to stick around. I don't.
Yeah, I don't expect him to either. But yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, so if his contract is supposedly done at the end of this month, then feasibly December 1st.
Dude, that. Oh.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god.
You could easily do it, like have him show up and in the middle of a Bobby Fish match, and then they set up his debut at Rampage.
Yeah. I mean, it's all set up right there. Like, I know we've talked about it, but the other week when the Undisputed Era, or when, you know what I mean, Adam Cole and.
Oh, take that dub.
Nice. Gotta turn down I got Limp Bizkit blasting in my ears and.
Oh, I could have done that. I didn't think about that.
What were we just talking about? I know Kyle. Oh yeah, so when Adam Cole and Bobby Fish were on the screen together for like the first time a couple weeks ago, Kyle O'Reilly started trending on Twitter. And I was like, everybody is expecting this. Like, they gotta do it. Like, this is so set up perfect for him to come right in.
I mean, even last night on Dynamite, when Bobby Fish came into the screen, and at the end they were about to say, he was like, and that is and they cut him off in like
yeah.
I thought that was hilarious. Like, it was so stupid. I loved it.
Yeah, that was great though. Yeah, I'm definitely if he shows up in Atlanta, like. I hope I get the Hannah and Issa treatment, and I'm like on the screen because I'll be like Yeah, I'll be like the dude. I'll be like the dude who was like crying when CM Punk showed up. Like that'll be me.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Like I've been calling for this.
It loves Mario Kart. So do I. Let's go. What am I gonna do here? Bananas. I can like feel the vibration on my controller right now.
I'm gonna get last place on this one. I can't stay on the damn track. Oh, yeah.
Fine, I'm suddenly in fifth after being in second. I see all you dicks. Crazy. Is that you, the bullet?
That was me. Yeah, it's so cheap.
Oh, I saw it.
Like I was getting destroyed. So of course they gave me the OP weapon.
They gave you the sorry stick?
Yeah, basically. I just got. Oh wow, Toad! Damn it! Is that you? Dude, I had just avoided on accident. I hit a banana peel and missed the boosts that were all right there, and I was like, okay, sweet. Like, cause if I would hit one of those boosts, I was gonna fly right off the map. You came up behind me, and I caught your boost. Flew right off the map.
It's fine. At the very last moment, you're gonna get a bullet go and like find yourself in first place.
Yeah, I'm making a little bit of a run now, but I'm flying right off the map. Ugh. Going so left.
Oh yeah, who needs?
That was me getting destroyed by everybody. I'm just flew right off the damn map again. Oh. All right, need a cheap weapon.
I'm sure you'll get one. Why did I go the wrong way? There we go.
After this series is up, I'm gonna try to Google. Oh my, what the hell? I didn't even know this was a thing in this game. I'm so far behind. It gave me like every weapon.
Oh no! How am I in 8th? I was not in 8th. That's bullshit. Oh, dude, that sucks. I finished 4th. I was in 8th a minute. What is wrong with this game?
I'm about to look at what's wrong with my controller. I gotta figure this out. All right.
Yeah.
Switch controller.
Joy-Con drift for Steven.
See, like it's like the first thing that pops up. You type switch controller and like pulling left pops right up. Like, how do you? It says it could be debris in the control. It could be. You know what? The good news is I have another controller. I'll be back in like 1 second.
Oh, get ahead. Yeah, go for it. While you do that, I'm gonna set up some Spotify. Hell yeah. We got about 10 minutes if y'all want to play. This is the code. We're gonna set it. We're gonna start in about less than 15 minutes. Or yeah, less than 15 minutes. We'll play. If you've got Mario Kart for Switch and you want to do some online play, join it with that code that's in the chat, and we'll start around 7:30 so that everyone can get involved if you want to. But that is the code right there. Get it. Don't join yet. Join it at 7:30. What can I find? What good music is on my Spotify? I'm gonna listen to some King Diamond. If you haven't listened to King Diamond before, man, you're missing out. I'm telling you. Chat, what's going on? How was everyone's day? You guys doing anything? Having a good one? Enjoying life? Waiting for Jensen to come back? I am. That's what I got here. Oh, it's gonna start this race and he's not gonna be back yet. I didn't do it. Jensen, get back. Jensen, come back. It was my phone number, that's right. Keep practicing, because apparently this is the final race and Jensen's not here. I don't know if I... Jensen, it's about to start. Alright, well I'm just gonna keep going.
Alright, I just gotta get the little Joy-Con things into the,
Oh no.
I always forget how to put these damn things in. There we go.
It's the last race started without you, so you're probably on the starting line right now.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's
We
see
got
if this is still causing that same issue. Well, of course. I'll have to just bounce out, but that's okay. I'll come back in there.
That's all right. Sam is still practicing, ready to kick our ass. He says.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll see. Communication error. Com error, and now I can't play the game ever.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I was
No, it's
taking you
okay.
out.
It's okay. That's what happens when you have to switch controllers. Let's go.
I was gonna try I was gonna jump in a single player just real quick to see if it's still doing it.
Okay.
But like,
Then they won't see the gameplay.
well, it'll take 3 seconds. I'm literally just gonna
I'm
take
just
off
messing
and yeah. If I'm going left still, I'm just gonna be like, I don't know what to do.
Breaking news: Toronto got its first Shiba Inu themed restaurant.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so if you are a fan of Shiba Inu, the dogs, the ones that are Dogecoin, then this place is for you. It's all about Shiba Inu dogs, poke, and bubble tea. So Jensen, it's perfect. You love poke.
I do.
I feel like you'll have to come to Toronto and try just this place. Nothing else. Come in for 24 hours, try this place, and then leave.
There you go. That's some good you have Publix in Canada?
No, that's Publix, like with an X, like
Yeah.
Isn't that Florida based?
No, they're not in every state, but they're in a lot of the southeast.
Gotcha.
But they have really good sushi there, believe it or not, and they have half off on Wednesdays on like their rolls. So sometimes I'll go there on Wednesday and get a few rolls of sushi. I actually did that yesterday. I hit golf balls with my dad yesterday instead of today. Like that was all these things happened yesterday for me. So, and then also Dave and Buster's, of course, which is an ongoing saga.
Of course. I've created the room this time in the friends room if you want to come in.
Boom, I'm in.
Let's go.
So yeah, the ongoing saga. So Dave and Buster's, they're so smart what they've done. They now have an app that works like your Xbox achievements or whatever, where like playing certain games, winning certain prizes, redeeming certain prizes, getting certain food items and stuff, it like helps you tier and level up within this app for Dave and Buster's. And and when you win challenges, it like gives you extra like stuff. So like I was just in there yesterday playing for free off of like stuff I had won by going there last week. And while I was there, I won another like $15 worth of like free playing credits basically. While I was there, I played completely for free yesterday. Like it's just self-sustaining economy, Dave and Buster's.
Man, you definitely have put Dave and Buster's on its own map for you.
Yeah.
You may as well own stock in Dave and Buster's.
It might not be a bad idea.
I wonder if you could.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's to the point where like certain employees will get like me and my brother showed up pretty late yesterday, and like we usually get there like around like 2 p.m. or so. We got there around like 4:30 or so yesterday, and that was when like a lot of the staff was switching over like for like their shifts, and there was some employees that were like legitimately like they're like, what the hell, y'all, like why are you coming so late? Like
they were
like,
expecting
yeah well, because we also tip really well at the bar. So they look forward to it because that's probably like their kind of big thing for the day is like when we come in. But it was pretty cool. I don't want to get anyone in any trouble, but yesterday our girl who is like always working the bar when we go there, she was literally leaving and just like saw us on her way out, and and so she went and made us a drink and didn't charge us for the drinks at all. Like they're like the most expensive drinks they have too. They're these like, they call them backwoods lemonades. They come with like a shot in them and stuff. But she was like, yeah, she didn't even charge us, damn it. Didn't even charge us for it. And then we just gave her $10. You know what I mean? Like, so she made $10 just to pour us 2 drinks on our way out. And it's cheaper than what the drinks actually costed.
Shout out to the good servers out there.
Yeah, for sure.
The ones who look like messing around. Oh, that was awesome. I was in first place until, like, with a blue shell coming at me, and I took second place for a second while that person got pelted with a blue shell. That was what we call gamer life right there. True gamers.
Oh, Yashiyami was one of those. And I had that thing to block it. I just landed on the other one.
My favorite troll.
Just out of curiosity, like when you're hitting the gas on this, but not hitting any direction, is it going to the left on you, or does it stay straight?
It stays straight.
Stays straight.
My controller is also probably newer than yours, and less than yours.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the second controller. I don't know why it's
still drifting on me.
It is. It's still drifting on me a little bit.
I got blue shell. That sucks.
Yeah, it's like the game itself somehow is, or maybe my. I mean, I don't think it shouldn't matter like what position my system's in. I don't think.
If it's too far, sometimes it kind of goes wonky.
I'm close to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got second because of that jerk at the end.
Oh my god.
I got hit with the blue shell and immediately hit with the red shell.
So,
Villager.
let's see. The cart going left. Okay. Wait, there's no way the motion controls are on, right? Like, let me double check that real quick.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Sorry, I left the group. I keep forgetting I'm in charge of it.
Again. Disco and me. Sam's asking if we're doing frantic items. I was just messing around for this one, but I think we'll do regular items. We can actually. I'm gonna enter said tournament room.
Yeah, go for it.
For anyone looking for the code, that's it right there. Apparently, smart steering is okay in this one. I didn't mean to put that in, but whatever.
Where's the settings in this thing?
Hmm.
Have a spot for toy cons.
Ooh. Perfect.
The sad thing is I know I've definitely been on that screen before, and I just don't know where it is now.
Where is the good music? I have to keep switching songs to find the good music I like. There we go. No effects.
Oh, wait.
You guys aren't listening to No Effects. I don't know what to tell you. You're wrong.
Wait. What are those little symbols when you're choosing? That might be it.
Any luck with it?
I'm about to find out. Let me see if I change this. If this is all it was, like,
Oh, laugh.
I'm over here like trying multiple controllers. I mean, it still might not be fixed. I'm not clear yet. Know in a second.
All right. Yes, you do need a Nintendo Online membership to play online.
Yeah, it's fixed. All right, I'm gonna. That's what
Is
it
it
was.
fixed?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch to my other controller real quick, the better one, and then.
Well, all right then.
And then we're good to. And then I just got to turn my system back on, and we should be good to go. I somehow turned on motion controls somehow the other day when I was playing this, and I was drifting because of the way I was holding my controller.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so I'm ready now when you are to do a group. Oh wait, we have like our actual group.
Yeah, I'm gonna join that.
What was the name of the group? Well, actually, no, I got the code.
Yeah, you got the code.
Yeah.
Practice matches. Join. Yes. Let me join. There we go. Da, da, da. Here we go.
I just joined as well. All right, cool.
It might just be you and I to start.
That's okay. I'm just glad I can. Man, that was bothering me so much. And to find it, basically what I had to do is you got to like pick your whole layout, and then you got to hit the plus button on like the screen, and it pops up extra controls. Yeah, so like there's a motion control option. There's like some sort of like controller flip option of some kind or something. I don't know, but anyway, it's fixed.
All right, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
And now it's you and I, tournament play. We're gonna beat the shit out of ourselves. Gonna start playing glitched out wrestling games again.
Yeah, true.
That's what we gotta do.
Dude, that Wrestling Empire game on here is fun. Like, it's incredibly scuffed, but it's fun.
something to definitely look into.
I saw the like that little video for WWE 2K today.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely told the right story for me to want to play.
Well, yeah, it's also like they're kind of acknowledged. I mean, like they have to know how poorly received it was the last time, and like taking the last year off and everything. Like you've got to like it was promising to see that they like want to like revamp like the controls and GM mode. I think a lot of people are excited for that to be in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, good for them. Good for them. Like, I'll if it's a good game, I'll buy it. Like, that'd be fun to play on here.
I'm gonna force people to give me free time.
There you go.
That's what I can do that. No, stop it.
Got red shield. I got red shield, then blue shield.
I got ink. Got money ink.
Speaking of that, is what's up with the $1 million championship? How's that going?
Oh, that's gone. Like that was
Oh, it just.
thing.
But didn't Cameron Grimes win it, and so then they just got rid of it?
He won it, and then they played it off with. They did a segment where Grimes and what's his face, Ted DiBiase was like, "I'm proud of you," and then it was a fake. Like DiBiase took back the title and gave a fake one to Grimes, and that's how they played it off. That's how they played the story. Actually, honestly, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't going to be an actual thing.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't gonna be a device. DiBiase wasn't gonna stick around. I think the idea was that it elevated one of the two. It elevated both of them in a way. But yeah.
Gotcha.
It wasn't more than just a device.
Gotcha. I mean, it's never really been more than that to begin with, really, at the end of the day.
Exactly. So like I never took offense to them playing it out like that.
Yeah, it's probably for the best, because it didn't really make sense to have that as like a regular title on the show anyways.
Right.
So
it would just become super convoluted.
yeah.
Like it's another title that no one ever uses.
Yeah.
Martin saying that the poker segment should have main evented.
What was the poker
Hudson.
segment?
Duke Hudson and Cameron Grimes had a segment where they played poker in the ring, and this came after 2 weeks earlier where they did a stitch through where Cameron Grimes was in Duke Hudson's poker room playing poker, and he ended up sharking Duke Hudson and winning, right? Playing stupid, and he won. So Hudson challenged him in the ring. They did a poker tournament, but they did it over the crossover hour, which to me made no sense. And next thing you knew, the segment ends with like Grimes getting into Hudson's head, Hudson freaking out, and eventually taking a pair of scissors and like cutting off parts of Grimes's beard and parts of Grimes's hair, but like not an obscene amount. So I don't really know what that's gonna play into next week. Is he gonna like cut his hair completely? Is he gonna like it was a really cheap trim, you know? Like,
Yeah.
they had on the trim.
Yeah, and considering I have no like that sounds very weird to me. That whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's strange. But you know what? Like, if it's gonna put Grimes on main roster and get him paid is more accurately what I care about.
Right. Yeah.
Then I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows how he'll do, but at least hopefully he gets paid. That guy's been around forever.
I'm excited. I mean, he's because he's so entertaining and because he's so well liked and adapted. Like, there's potential.
Yeah.
With him.
I mean, I hope he does well.
It's gonna come down to what a 73-year-old billionaire thinks of him.
Yep. As is with all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one really has a better chance than anyone else at this point. It's just kind of.
To the whims of that man. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Suzuki and Alexander's happening on Impact tonight.
That should be very good.
I am very much looking forward to go back and watch it. It's really good. But yeah, from all accounts, that was a very, very good one.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta imagine if they give him any time whatsoever. I mean, even if it's a short match, but I assume they probably give him some time. But even if it was short, like I'm sure it's just them killing each other.
How did you feel about Ishii last night on Dynamite?
Well, so like I'm a huge fan of his, so like I'm just really cool. It's just really cool for me to see him on AEW. So like I'm a little biased, but like it's strange having him pair with those guys, right? Because like you know, because they're goofy and he's like, you know,
not
insane. Yeah. I got hit with the blue shell midair.
I just saw it happen.
Midair. Oh, that's you flying over me. Wow.
Is that
Wow. I probably still would have won if I would have landed on the other side of it, because of the time it took to get me back up. Oh man.
That's beautiful.
Well played.
That wasn't me. It was just the luck of the draw.
Right. Well played to fly right over me.
I'll take that dub.
But that's the only thing with it is like, you know, because like, you know, for me it's cool, but I could also understand why like there's probably people that are confused by like the whole chaos thing and like them all being together. They don't even know what chaos is. I'm sure.
For sure.
You know.
That was one of the funniest things I saw. Like I love Louis. I love Louis Dangor. We obviously have done a lot of stuff with him lately on the content channel stuff side of things, but he said something like, "I wouldn't have had like this legend debut on a Dynamite in North Virginia or in Virginia," and I was just like, "Buddy, I don't think people really know who this guy is. Most of the crowd is just going to be like, that's cool. Who is this guy?"
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Like it's exciting for those who know, but it's not a thing.
Yeah. They didn't make it into like a gigantic deal. Like they announced it like during the pay-per-view, kind of just like in between stuff.
And those people got excited because they're already big fans. Like they're paying for the pay-per-view.
Exactly.
They know what they're looking for.
And I mean, it's that is a big part of AEW's product though that I think works really well for them and is going to help them a lot down the line is like the idea that even if only 25% of the audience or whatever knows about someone like Ishii, if they're passionate enough about it, it'll catch on. Like the people who don't understand will they'll either figure it out or they'll get kind of left behind because everyone else is gonna enjoy it, but I mean I really want to see Ishii versus like Miro or something like that. Like that would be awesome.
That would be fun.
Yeah, you get him in there with some like real, have him and Danielson go at it or something like.
Yeah. I do wonder what's going on with Miro. He's injured or not. Danielson.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I hope not. Like he was struggling.
Yeah. I hope not. Obviously, like I never want anyone to be injured, but like especially him when like it took me so long to come around as a fan of his. Like I really didn't like Rusev until maybe like until pretty much he won the TNT title. Like his entire career, I just never really bought into the Rusev Day hype. Felt like Aiden English didn't get enough credit for that. Like he really got that over, in my opinion. But I really didn't like the him and Kip Sabian and Penelope stuff. Like there's a lot of misses for me over and over, and just kind of felt he was a bit generic and this and that. But after he won that TNT title, ever since then, he's been killing it. Like this is the guy I've been waiting for that everyone else has been talking about. There's me flying over you. Drift. There you go. Got it.
Oh, was that you?
It's me going past you.
No, not just that, but also hitting that shell at the last.
Oh, I threw some shells behind me so that people wouldn't. Yeah.
I got PO'd on that. What's going on, Calcifier? How you doing?
Howdy.
Japan reduced their quarantine for fully vaxxed travelers to 3 days. Interesting. About the AEW stars going to Wrestle Kingdom, I don't know about that because they have Battle of the Belts very shortly after Wrestle Kingdom. So I don't know if they'll want to send any of the big stars.
Yeah, who knows though, man? It's so like who knows? Yeah.
Who knows? And we're doing good. We're having fun here playing some Mario Kart and bantering about the wrestling. And you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's great. I mean, listen, if they're reducing their quarantine and they're having fully vaxxed travelers, cool. That's cool. Impact going to Wrestle Kingdom, I'd be fine with some of those guys and girls, but New Japan be New Japan.
Oh, you nailed me with that.
That was payback for last time.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't traverse through the grass. That's so shit. You're gonna get me now? Yeah.
That wasn't me, but that's me going past you. Yeah, there's another guy right behind you.
Dickhead. I see it.
Man, it's a total game changer without the freaking left rip. My God, I thought I was going crazy. I was like,
back to normal.
Yeah, I really thought like maybe that's why I asked you like when you didn't hold the direction. I was like, maybe I'm just losing my mind and like it isn't going left. Like,
where's that screenshot going? Oh,
yell the cow. Yeah, I got hit. Yeah, we all got hit with that thing.
Yep. We got Survivor Series this weekend, aka the pay-per-view that a lot of people just can't be bothered to care about. And that sucks. Like I want it to be a fun show, and I think honestly, performance-wise, it's gonna be a lot of fun. There's nothing but matches. There's no stakes. The same stuff.
I literally have no idea what the card is. I'm invested in one way and one way only, and that is my WrestleRumble.com free entry that I get every month. That is my whole means for. I haven't watched the WWE product since their last pay-per-view. I couldn't tell you anything about what's going on. I'm assuming they're fighting for brand supremacy. I'll be watching this weekend though, because I'm hoping to win $1,000, in the contest. But how's it looking?
Well, first of all, I'm letting our Judas Queen know that we'll be here till close to what did we start? We started around 7, so probably close to 9ish. So another, let's say 45 minutes to an hour, and come and join us. Play the games. Oh, thank you for letting us know. We'll turn that down a bit. You won't win. We'll see about that. We're gonna win. And the in-ring is going to be really fun. The matches, you've got Big E versus Roman Reigns. That's going to be a really fun match.
Oh, they're doing all the champions against each other, a bunch of non-title matches.
Yeah, so if you know who the champions are right now, you know what the matches are, except for the 5-on-5s.
Okay, I know Becky and Charlotte, but that's because I've watched the MMA Hour, so
right.
But
the interviews are good.
Yeah. I love Ariel. Like, it's cool to see him involved. But I don't know who the other champions are. Who's the U.S. and Intercontinental?
So it's going to be Damian Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Okay, well, I mean, I love Shinsuke, and I love Damian, I guess, but I don't know what they've been doing with either of them.
So Priest, they've been doing a lot of fun matches with him and Dijakovic for a while.
Okay. I saw a couple highlights of one of those.
Yeah, so there was that, but he wasn't on TV last week, or this past week, I guess. So that's kind of shitty. And then Nakamura, they keep beating him, so take that as you will. And they keep beating him in tag matches.
Wait, is he teaming with that guitar player dude?
Yeah, him and Boogs are a thing.
Boogs. Cool.
Boogs. I mean, I like Boogs. It's very entertainment. It's very entertainment.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I mean, this is what it is. Shinsuke Nakamura is probably my favorite performer in the history of New Japan Professional Wrestling. It's just sad to know that he's just kind of a guy getting beaten tag team matches guy now.
Yeah.
But he got the bag, though.
Getting paid.
Yeah, I got the bag. I mean, that was the whole point coming to WWE to begin with. So.
Yeah. Surf and make you money.
Yep. And his NXT run ruled. No one can take that away from him.
Oh, for sure.
Him and Sami Zayn.
He was like, this is all I need. This is my trial.
Yeah. That was a hell of an announcement. And that's what's so sad. We don't have to talk about all this because I know we do often, but that's what's so sad about the whole kind of NXT, where they were versus where they are now, and where AEW and the Forbidden Door and all that is because they made Triple H, he had his finger on the pulse. That announcement for Shinsuke versus Sami Zayn, when he just popped up on the big screen.
So good.
Dude, because it was one of those things if you know, you know. It was just like how AEW does it. And the fans who knew about Nakamura went crazy for it, and the ones that didn't were like, wait, why is this guy such a big deal? And you gotta find out. Man. They could be doing that just like all these other companies right now. They just won't.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing with Shinsuke when they brought him in was like they gave him the fanfare, they gave him the introduction.
Yes.
And that, like, it caught people up a little bit. Like, it got people at least a little bit excited about who this guy is. Unfortunately, they don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to build from others. They want to build their own.
Yeah.
So as a result, like, nobody, it doesn't matter where you came from. And, like, for better or worse, that's the mentality.
Yeah, for sure. But that being said, I love Shinsuke Nakamura. So, and Damian Priest has always been, Punishment Martinez, whatnot. Like, I know he can do really cool stuff for a guy his size, especially.
Yeah.
What else do they have? Who are the tag team champions?
They've got Usos versus RK Bro. That is another one. Great match ahead.
That'll be good. That'll be real good.
Shout out to my friend Mike in the chat, mentioning that I used to be on a message board back in the day called Diva Board, because we were all a bunch of horny teenagers once upon a time. But we were in the general wrestling chat most of the time, talking about wrestling. But everyone needs to come and join and play some cards. I got a link in the chat there. We added one more. We've added the EP.
There we go. So yeah, there she is with her nice beard and
ridiculous beard.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
I do have my little Hangman Page here wearing the world title on my desk. Got him.
Oh, that's so cool.
Keep me company.
On those long and lonely cold nights.
Yeah, like right now.
We need to turn on the heat where we are.
It's been weird here because it's like it'll get super cold, like around the 30s, and then it'll be like 70 something.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's been happening here too. We'll have like beautiful afternoons, and then it'll dip down real cold at night. It's just the worst.
Yeah. See, like I really like it being cold at night, but it messes with me if I like have to turn the heat on at night, and then I wake up and like outside it's like 70 something, because I want it to be like, I like to sleep at about 67 degrees. Like, it's pretty cold, but
yeah.
But if I'm like really cold and I'm going to sleep and I have to put my heat on, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I go to sleep assuming like when I wake up it's gonna be like 50 degrees, but when I wake up outside it's like 75 degrees and my heat's on. It's like I can't sleep. First world problems, though. I mean, at the end of the day, talking about air conditioners and heaters.
Oh, my next place, we gotta have some sort of air conditioning thing.
Oh, that's right. You got the external. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember the comment.
Being on Skype, I'm confused. Cher, did you just message me on Skype? Oh no. I'm gonna get inked.
We all got inked. Well, I don't know about all of us. I got it also. Does the ink hit everybody? I guess I didn't. That makes sense.
Yeah, Sam, they announced Toni Storm at 5:30 today about her being the replacement for Aaliyah on the Women's Survivor Series team. Because, we could have had stakes, but if the rest of the team was announced on socials, what difference does it make?
Wait, did you say Aaliyah? From
NXT. She was originally on the 5-on-5 team, and then they pulled her on SmackDown after she won her debut match. And yeah, they just replaced her with Toni Storm.
How is she looking? Because like the last time I really saw her was on the Breaking Ground show like years ago. She was terrible, but she was like brand new. Like that was years ago. That was probably 5 years ago.
I don't want to be a dick.
She hadn't got that much better.
The funniest thing that I heard was this woman survived 3 sitting presidents during her WWE tenure.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is an accurate statement, and I love it. Just chatting. Oh, Jeremy wants me. Okay. Let's add Jeremy. Where is he? Jeremy Lambert. I
gotta figure out how to get back.
Oh, there's a chosen number of matches.
Which camera shows up?
The wrong one right now.
Oh, everyone
here.
just sees the ceiling?
Yeah.
That's because when I was doing the cooking corner, everything got messed around there. Now everyone can see me.
Wait, were you doing a cooking stream?
Oh, Jensen, you gotta go to the youtube.com/Fightful Distraction and watch me make an air fried Oreo.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the stuff. What number are you at, dude?
I have not done any type of drugs for like a month now, actually.
Oh, congratulations? Question mark? No, for real. If it was for like a reason, like that's cool.
There is a reason, and yes, a very good reason.
Calcifier, if you want to join us, by all means, go ahead. Like, no one's good enough or bad enough. Like, you can do all you want. Like, we're just playing. We're just chilling out.
I'm gonna try to join. My Switch is like dead, so it just might like die as I try to play. But
I might have
don't
to
start
set up.
yet.
I might have to set up a new room anyway because apparently I can only have 4 matches on that one. So.
Okay, let me get out of this. I'll join a new one.
You've already created 4 tournaments. Okay, I gotta delete one somehow.
All right, I'm ready. Let me know when.
How the hell do I delete tournaments? Oh, there it is.
You can't.
Delete from the server.
Joel, did you tweet this? Let me retweet it.
I have tweeted many things. You'll have to specify.
The stream.
Oh yeah, Jensen also had done that earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't tag Jeremy in it because I didn't know he was coming on.
I didn't know I was gonna be on either. I was on with the Grin guys for a bit. Now I'm here. I'm everywhere.
There you go. I did watch you, Crosby and Joseph today a little bit on the distraction. That was fun to listen to, like the Charlotte and Becky stuff and all that.
Yes, the great Jack Crosby made a surprise appearance.
Yeah, no, that guy's great. Like I like him. I've actually asked him to do fight nights with us. He's just usually busy with college football.
Yeah, Saturday nights he's always doing college football.
But it reminded me, I'm modded on the wrong YouTube account. Like they have me modded on like my podcast one. I was trying to like type in the thing.
Oh shit! If I would have seen it, I would have just modded you. But next time if you're on, I might actually be able to just like go back and pull up your comment.
Yeah, it's just under the name Steven Jensen. Like my Fight Talk podcast one is modded, but not like the one that I'm normally using.
Gotcha. Yeah, next time you're on any of those shows, just let me know if I'm on it, and I'll mod you.
Cool.
I wasn't paying too much attention to the chat.
Oh no, I wasn't in there for too long either. I just popped in a couple of times. I think y'all said something about like what was the good things about the WWE Thunderdome, and like I think the only thing I typed was like Raw Underground in all caps.
Oh man. All right, do we have a code?
Yeah, so there's a code on the screen right now.
I don't have it. What do I go to? Tournaments?
Yeah, go to tournaments.
Search
I'll read it out to you as you're doing it.
I got it. I pulled up the Twitch stream.
All right, got it.
So I can see my girlfriend talking shit about me.
Oh, hell yeah.
With her beard.
Cher is asking us to wait as well.
Fine. Another star of the distraction today. Cher Delaware.
Nice.
I
went
to
exclusive sit-down interview.
A very entertaining opening of that show.
I gotta check that out. This was about her singing Judas on screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a very big Judas fan now. She's gonna go. Judas. I heard she's going on the Jericho cruise.
Yeah, I think we're all going. O'Neal and I are making plans to go on the Jericho cruise in the post show.
Are you guys actually, or is this a bit? Tell me.
No, hell no, I'm not going. O'Neal legitimately is doing like some type of tour at the beginning of the year, and and he's coming to Ohio, like Columbus. So it's assuming he comes. I mean, if he does come to Columbus, do I need to pick somebody?
Joel, it's gonna like start on its own.
Oh, whoopsie.
Joel, what the fuck? I think I got it.
Is that you in the red, Jeremy? And like the red snowsuit looking thing?
Yeah, I think I got in.
Oh, we're all wearing one of those. I was like, what are you wearing? We're all wearing those.
I didn't realize y'all had already gotten all the way in. That's what she said.
Good going, Joel Pearl.
Searching for players.
Maybe you're not going to go on the cruise with us?
I'm going to spectate, I guess. It's fine.
Can you spectate our game?
Yeah, so people will watch as I will be here.
So I think I have like auto accelerate on.
I just found out a minute ago. Like thought I was going crazy because my guy kept going to the left, and it had been happening for days. Like I thought there was something wrong with like all my controllers or something, and I had motion controls on. So like because I was holding my controller like tilted to the left in my hands, it was like turning my guy left. Yeah. And now that I can play without that, it's so much easier. Like I was like, oh my god.
My car always seems so slow. I swear it's conspiracy against me.
You got to pick a different car.
Yeah,
well, I didn't have time because it gave me a countdown.
I know the feeling. I'm not in this race.
Well, that's your fault.
Now, for what it's worth, when I got in, the EP was already there, so I think it would have started anyways, like, regardless.
Oh, we're just going to blame her?
Well, no, not blaming her. I'm just saying, like, I think if any of us would have joined, it would have just started on its own. Like, it doesn't, like, wait for the group.
I legitimately just decided to just fall into the molten lava pit, which seems...
probably a good idea.
Look, man, I can't drive well, alright?
Aren't you driving to WrestleCade?
I'm driving all the way to, North Carolina to WrestleCade.
Oh, dear.
But I'm going to my parents first, and that's actually further out than WrestleCade is. So I'm driving about, like, 8.5 hours to my parents, and then I'll be there from Tuesday to Friday, and then I'm driving to WrestleCade Friday, Saturday, and then I'll be back at my parents', and then I'll be driving back to Ohio the following Tuesday.
Sounds like a busy break.
Yeah, it's like a break, but obviously, as you just heard, I'll be like still busy and working on stuff.
Are you gonna work at all like for WrestleCade? Or are you going for fun?
Oh no! We're going. Sean's gonna be there. We're gonna chill, and Sean's gonna do a bunch of interviews. I want to do interviews, but I just want to ask people about Sting. I want to write a big Sting.
Hell yeah!
I know Sting's gonna be there as well, so if I could just ask Sting about Sting, that'd be cool too. Yeah. But yeah, there's gonna be there's a shit ton of wrestlers there, and I want to try to interview everyone I can who has some type of. I mean, Sting, I feel like has worked with like fucking everybody. So yeah, I want to do a big feature where I ask wrestlers about Sting and do a feature on Sting, because Sean's gonna ask all the important wrestling questions and about their like career, what's going on now and stuff. And then I don't want to be like, okay, hey, also talk to me and let me ask very similar questions. So I feel like it would be better if I was just like, I'll just, if I can focus on one thing, which would be a Sting feature, I'll just ask everybody about Sting. And then I'll throw in some other questions about, hey, also talk about this other stuff. But yeah, that's my game plan for WrestleCade.
I love that game plan. Sting's so awesome.
If I interview Sting, I'm going to ask him, can you still do this and that? That's going to be my...
That's going to get the hell out of him. I love it. Hi, Hannah. Hello,
is she in?
Hannah.
God.
She's here.
Hannah's here. Water Park. I picked Water Park.
I picked random.
I just picked random too.
But
my headphones are not working.
You sound all right. Yeah.
There's always some tech issues with you.
No, these... Camden's waving at you guys. These are like $150 headphones, and they only do not work with Skype.
Oh.
They work on everything else, just not Skype. The microphone works, just the headset part doesn't work.
Balls.
Yeah, this microphone sounds better than the last one.
Well, the last one I ended up having to wear my AirPods, so then I sounded like I was underwater.
That's what the problem was.
Whatever. I'm wearing it like this. I don't care.
It's as good as that.
Why, everything works fine when you're on the StreamYard. Is it? I guess so. It literally just is a Skype.
It's just Skype, yeah. Because these are what I wore the other day when we did the distraction and didn't have any issues.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you're on the show today, like you're fine.
You'll get a wipe out of the bathroom. You look like you ate dirt.
Nice.
He had a hot chocolate from Starbucks.
I'm gonna talk to myself.
Yum. Hot chocolate sounds good.
I'm gonna knock the crap out of you.
That doesn't seem very friendly.
He thinks it's funny to try to knock over my work computer with all my monitors.
Oh, that doesn't seem very friendly either.
No.
Seems bad.
Yeah, it seems real bad since they're not mine.
I saw Jeremy hit Joel rather. Joel and Joe is too close for me.
I know, it's got to stop. Someone's got to change their name. Joseph.
That's why I usually say Joseph.
The same here.
I've always said Joseph.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all just end up calling me by my full name, so what difference?
Yeah, I usually say Joel Pearl. I do that with a lot of people. I always pop the EB because like she'll see me message Sean, and I'm like Sean Rossap. And I just
I call him Shaunathan about 90% of the time.
I did not realize you did that as well, because like when I did it for that tweet, like I've done it a couple of times.
I got fucking shot. Damn it!
And I did not realize you did that as well.
Me and Joel were going at it just then before that.
I got screwed by that blue shot.
I was watching.
Seconds.
I'm actually kind of a 3-person race between us three.
I see it.
No, Joel, I did not mean I would win Mario Kart. We know that is not true. I meant I was going to win Wrestle Rumble.
You didn't do the full gear Wrestle Rumble, though, did you?
I haven't done any of them in a while because people were getting real mad that I was winning them.
Fuck them.
And people kept saying I was cheating.
Because you know everyone.
I was like,
shit.
Well, and like, Matt is so nice, so I didn't want people like giving him shit about it, so I was like, I'll just take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt's the man.
He is great.
He's actually the one years ago who like linked me and Sean up. Like before I did anything with Fightful, like years before I did anything with Fightful, he was like, Sean might not have even been at Fightful yet, actually. But yeah, Matt was like, dude, there's this guy Sean Ross Sapp, like he's a lot like you, like you guys would get along really well, like y'all really need to meet each other. And then like, fast forward a couple of years, we're like working together all the time, like it's so nice. But it was Matt from Wrestle Rumble, like the first guy to tell me about Sean actually.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Congrats on the job, Ron Patel.
Yeah, that's awesome. A 6-month contract in Orlando.
Hello. Living in
nice.
Fightful Faithful.
Living in a hotel doesn't seem as fun.
Casper, thank you for the follow.
I like staying at hotels. If they're like, not completely like trash hotels, of course.
Yeah, but living in a hotel.
I don't know.
Different.
I mean, my hotel in Minneapolis was like an apartment.
Yeah, I saw the picture and it looked very
It's
nice.
literally bigger than than apartments of people that I know. Like it was huge. And because I had a suite and then Sean just had like a regular room, but he had a king size bed and mine was like triple the size of his.
Nice.
Which I got 2 beds because we are never going through what we went through in Chicago again. So I will be booking rooms with 2 beds from now on every time I go somewhere. Oh, I'm in the race now.
Oh, I see Calcifer has joined the race. They're gonna kick
I
their
just
ass.
drove on grass. Everybody, please,
You touched some grass?
Yeah, let it be known that
Touch grass.
I've touched the grass in the game.
I don't think it's the same, though, if you touch grass in a game.
Well,
I don't care, Camden. Please do your homework. You're getting on my nerves.
I just saw a whole lot of shit right there. People just flying, dying all before my eyes.
I'm in last place. I know this comes as a shock to everyone.
I am shocked. Oh, someone just took themselves out. I am a big fan of
Wait,
that.
I'm gonna take Jeremy out. It's okay.
No, don't. Why? That's not nice.
Like for a nice fancy dinner or what? What are we talking about?
That's not nice.
No, I'll take the EP out for a nice fancy dinner.
Oh, that's nice. I think you should do that. That's very sweet.
Everyone
Well, I
likes
hope
her
you're
more.
doing well. I did see that it's a busy, rough week for you. Hopefully you're doing all right.
Reed, will you shut up?
Everyone likes her more than me. It's not like I don't get it.
I forgot how to
don't know.
throw
Maybe
stuff
it's the
on
part
here
where she
again.
doesn't talk shit to all of us.
Someone tell me how to throw stuff on here again. I forgot.
She's a coward.
L or R trigger.
L. Yeah, the back L button.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I forget every time. Now I'm underwater. This seems bad.
Are you being pulled out of the water?
I'm in 11th place. I didn't even know there were 11 people in this
Jesus.
race.
I'm in 7th. I
I
don't wanna,
am in third.
not doing too great. I felt like I was doing well. No,
Oh,
sorry.
got smashed.
Eat the shell. Eat the shell. Eat the shell. What the?
That doesn't
Who's in
sound
first
that's
place?
bullshit.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably Steven in first place, but
Probably.
Calcifer is in first. He's right in front of me. I just hit him with the green shell. Clutch. So clutch.
Right at the end.
okay. Are you wanting
no.
to show them that? Is that why you're being weird?
Who's got the bullet bill? Who's got the bullet bill?
I did it,
Mother.
but I didn't like.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
like. I should have saved it. I think.
Red shell just hit me on the way to the finish line. And the ink. But I
Oh,
got
dude,
it.
I just
I
got
got it.
you.
Oh wow. That
Oh.
that Calcifer dude's no joke though. He was in first place almost. I
The
took the lead
clown.
right at the end.
Go get your homework now.
I got 6.
I got fourth. I got F in the A at the end there.
I'm not even
F in the
done.
A.
GG's, my friends. We're still going here.
GG's Calcifer. I to be fair, I got the 3 red shells there towards the end there too, and that like he was well ahead, and I hit him with a few red shells.
Tough.
Tis the breaks though for this game.
Throwback, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you're doing okay.
Go tell him to be quiet.
Yeah, what up, Throwback? Hope you're
Hey,
doing well.
kid, shut up.
Don't make me come out there.
I could have yelled at him.
Can I kick your kid in the head?
Which one?
I don't know.
Yes.
Whichever one you'll allow me to kick in the head. Why am I getting messages that I'm talking shit?
Can he kick you in the head?
Yeah, that's
No.
fine.
Can he kick your brother in the head? Yeah.
Okay.
And you? All right. You can probably take him, honestly.
I could have fixed that. All right, whatever. Let's go. Jeremy, stop that.
Why doesn't my car looks like the freaking car from Little Rascals? Like, no wonder I'm not doing well.
What do I need to stop? Trying to kick kids in the head?
Wait, are you talking about the car from like the Derby from Little Rascals?
Yes!
Like the race?
That's so funny.
That's what it looks like. What? Huh?
The blur? Is that what you're talking about?
What?
The blur? That's what you're talking
Yes.
about?
Yes.
Hannah, get out of the
Camden,
way.
I'm not giving you the controller.
I couldn't
You
tell
can have
y'all
the
what it.
controller when
Shit.
you do your homework.
Who shelled me?
I mean, I shelled someone a minute ago. It may have been Calcifer.
Probably me.
Oh, what is this bull?
I'm not paying attention.
No, you know how to read. I don't need to help you.
Yeah, true.
True.
I wish
Fact.
wrestling fans knew how to read.
My child is 7, and since the beginning of the school year, which we are on day 66 of our school year, he has read 190 books.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Well played.
I can't read, so like that's an issue.
I'm at 83 points.
I don't care, kid.
Do they get a free pizza party?
You're like the dude from Big Daddy. You give him all the easy ones.
I was seeing how much I could pop Steven Jensen with that response, and it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, making fun of kids, man. That's where it's at.
And my kid did not care at all. So.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not trying. I'm not worried about popping the kid. I'm trying to pop.
No, I'm saying like he didn't even get upset. So I don't want
yeah.
I don't want the EP to like yell at you.
Well, so you said he has a bunch of points. Is that like accelerated reader type thing?
Yes. Yeah, it's accelerated reader.
They get the free personal pan pizza at the end of the year.
No, they don't do that anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're gonna go read over there, I don't need to hear your story.
I need to change this music.
I've been listening to Limp Bizkit this entire time on my computer.
Dude, I've got right now, it's on shuffle on my Spotify, and the Celtic rock band that I used to work with just came up, and I do not want to listen to their music right now.
How do you guys listen to music during this? Like...
Oh, the EP just passed me right at the end.
Dude, that's how I spend most of my streams with you guys.
I know you do. It annoys me sometimes.
No, come on.
No, it does.
Hey, I got
shit.
7 this time. Much better.
I am paying attention to the stream.
Good improvement, Hannah.
Things.
You're not.
Explain yourself.
Okay.
I got last.
I'll be right back.
Maybe second to last.
Yeah, you got second to last.
The EP wants to know why she's going to yell at me. Because I was yelling at Hannah's kid.
Because I was yelling in babies' faces on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, GG's friends.
I feel like I should be credited for my personal growth because a year ago I wanted to blow up kids, and now I just want to kick them in the head. So, I feel like I should get a reward or something.
I feel like you're Bryan Danielson level of terrorism.
I wore my Bryan Danielson shirt on the show today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I wore my heel Bryan Danielson shirt.
I got it underneath my hoodie. If you want me to strip on air.
No, I think you've done enough on stream with me.
I don't know. If y'all donate some bits, I might be able to get Jeremy to, you know.
Okay,
True.
I don't know what were you guys talking about with shirts?
I was
Jeremy
going to
will strip on stream if someone donates 1,000 bits.
I'm just gonna take my hoodie off. Like I have a shirt
I
underneath.
didn't specify what you were gonna do.
Fair. 1,000 bits, yeah, I'll strip.
1,000 bits. It's only $10, but hey, it's a $10 worth it.
Whatever.
Where's Drew? Drew, let's do it.
True.
I am very sorry that I asked.
Hannah, you're the one talking about nude home screens.
Wait, what?
Yesterday.
All I said was you should be glad that it wasn't a nude.
Yeah, I don't think I would have had my lock screen on there if it was a nude. I would have been a little bit more careful about things.
I mean, you never know, Jeremy.
No, I mean, I did send Joseph a nude once. That was...
Okay.
I have so many questions.
I don't have a single question about it, actually.
We all kind of figured he was hanging dong on
hanging brain, you know?
Yeah, hanging brain. Yeah.
Oh my god.
There is nothing wrong with this conversation right now. It will be on the VOD.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, this is gonna get uploaded to the Distraction channel.
Yeah.
I gotta yell at Kyler because he was supposed to help me with something and he's not done his job.
Typical Kyler.
Kyler's actually one of the few people who will do his job.
Valid.
I know.
It's very funny getting messages from various mods and Kyler yesterday being like, you know, what do you think of Dynamite? Did you watch Dynamite? How was the show? And I'm like, I took the night off. Like, I don't know where you guys were. And I told y'all I'm not going to be on any of the channels tonight.
I modded. I usually don't after Dynamite, but I did.
Where was Drew? Do I need to yell at Drew?
I don't think so.
I think he was there.
Drew was
Honestly, I don't remember because I just pop in and we'll scroll up to the last point that I read to make sure no one's being a dick, and then like I don't typically sit there and read the chat except for that guy on Listen Ya Boy who just like hated me the other day. This guy took issue with literally every single thing that I said, and then kept calling me stupid, but told me I wasn't allowed to call someone that I've never met dince. And I'm like, okay.
Dude, I got inked and bananaed at the same time.
Kind of kinky. Think about it.
Yeah.
Ink banana.
Yeah, all these.
I mean, it sounds appealing.
Right?
Well, if that's what you're into, it just happened to me.
Hey, you're the one who's sending nudes to your podcast partner.
I mean, if you ask Twitter, I'm apparently into a lot of things, so.
Judas.
Judas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big Jericho fan?
We settled that on the distraction.
Wait, I got hit with that. I'm in second place. What?
Not anymore.
Oh,
That wasn't me, but that was dirty.
that's
GG.
so
I know,
lame.
Camden.
Oh man.
7.
Reed, be quiet.
I was about to say you're a Judas sexual.
Judas. Oh my god. Oh wait, the race isn't over? Oh wait, it
It's
is.
over.
I was like, shit, is it not over?
Reed, stop being so loud.
Calcifer fucked your shit up, Jensen.
Calcifer, it's all good, bro. Or I'm assuming, bro. You're a guy in the meat, aren't you?
Pal.
No,
Just call
it looks like
Call
a
everyone
woman.
pal.
Oh, it's the short Calcifer. I'm sorry. I just totally assumed your gender on here. I didn't mean to do that.
Just
Doesn't
call
matter to
everyone
us.
Pal. That's what I do.
Pal.
Everyone's pal.
Well, honestly,
Yeah,
I
everyone's
call
power, buddy.
I call Jesse dude all the time. Like I don't
I do
mean
too.
anything bad by it. You know
I
what I
do
mean?
too, but I don't want to offend anyone, so I just call everyone
Yeah.
pal, and it also works really well when I'm being like sarcastically nice to someone, and I'm like, "Thanks, pal."
But yeah, Calcifer. Thanks. Yeah, you're
Well,
very
I
good
don't
at the
think
game.
it would go well if I called everyone booty. That probably wouldn't
I
work.
gotta get the right code. Someone's asking to join.
Dude, kids rule.
I know.
Because Calvin threw water at me.
Callan threw water at you. Did you beat him up?
No.
Why not?
Should have kicked him in the head.
Ella, Jacob, you might have to wait till the next round, but you're definitely more than welcome to join us. We're all just hanging out, playing Mario Kart, get in on it.
He
Yes.
said he
may
didn't
just
beat
have
that
to,
kid up for throwing
wait for-
water on him because he wasn't allowed to.
There you go.
He said my fart hurt him.
Because your fart hurt him. Thank you
Oh,
so
dear,
much
I
for
know that
sharing.
feeling.
What? Okay.
How do they live in the...
Okay, go on. I got my booster shot yesterday, and my arm still feels like it's broken.
And she feels like a poop.
Thank you. Everything is poop, fart, or booty all the time.
There you go.
Give it time. Look at worse. Oh, I just got shelled so bad.
I'm gonna do something.
What is this course? I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like this
This is
course.
not one of my favorites either. I saw Sean was like, oh, I got for that bomb. Sean was talking about getting his booster and getting all scared about how it'll affect him.
Help me.
Who?
Jonathan Russ that. Hey, we're
Oh,
going
yeah. He made me mad because, like, his wife and I both got ours yesterday. He doesn't ask either of us how it affects us and ask on Twitter. And I'm like, really? Like,
Because y'all are stronger than he is. Everyone on Twitter is the weak.
Clearly.
What just happened there?
You're welcome. That was me.
That was stupid.
Yeah, it was a good time. La, la, la.
okay.
Whoopsie.
It's a very intense game we have going on here.
This is,
Came a little
every
too
game's
hot.
good. Oh, someone's about to get blue shelled.
Do you guys like my beanie?
I do. Fight's beanie. That's
I'm
cool.
Very jealous of you having that.
I
Legitimately.
literally bullied Sean for 2 months to have them made. And I would bring it up like every week. And he's like, I've contacted them. So then they put up the gray and black and I ordered it. And like 2 days later, they put up a different design.
Haha.
And I was like, I'm not ordering that until I know that that's all that you're putting up because I'm not paying for shipping that many times. And I wanted to take it to Minnesota with me. It literally got delivered 2 hours after I landed in Minnesota.
I got second place. Who got in front of me? Wait, is this the third? Wait,
Oh,
now I just
I
got
finished
confused like
sixth.
Jeremy. Damn.
Huh?
I'm sure it was my fault, son. Everything's always my fault.
As long as you take, you know, what's the word? I forgot.
Responsibility.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
it's a
what are
word
you talking
I don't
about,
use
Joel?
anymore.
Joel Pearl?
I don't know.
Camden's doing the race for me, and he's telling me that the reason that he lost is my fault.
You want to
Fair.
11th place.
I know. I'm sure that it was my fault. I'm not denying this. Now we are not going to pick that stupid track ever again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, people blame me for most things, so what does it matter?
I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, you're using the thing. I've never actually done
Does
the
it
talk
matter?
things.
That's the first time I've used that.
Hannah, when are you leaving for Survivor
Joining
Series?
us.
Tomorrow?
Saturday.
Oh. So you're only going for 2 nights?
Yeah, I'll literally be there for like 36 hours.
Can't blame you.
Wait, where's the show?
New York.
New York.
Mm.
So
Nobody's watching that.
I get there like 3 Saturday. I'll be home like 9 Monday morning.
Jeez, you really won't be there. So you're barely like staying overnight then, Sunday
Yeah.
night.
Meet you guys.
Like I'll get in Saturday, and I have like 18 people being like, "Let's hang out, let's have brunch," and I'm like,
Oh no,
probably
not the brunch again.
Oh my god.
You always have people wanting to hang out with you.
And I'm like, probably not. Like
Very
that
popular character.
seems
on
like it
Twitter.
won't happen.
Popular character.
Everyone wants to do cosplay stuff with her.
Wait, what?
I don't know what that means.
Everyone wants
Yeah,
to
what
do
are you talking
cosplay
about?
models work with her. How's that?
I don't know what that means.
Everyone wants her to dress up as Liv Morgan and be a model.
Oh no, we are not talking. No.
I still don't know what this means.
Oh, I know
Oh!
I
that.
have no idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, Steven will have to tell you that off the air after.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No.
Yeah, that's some creepy stuff.
Yeah,
That's some weird
because
shit. Don't
if
do
he
that on
knows-
the internet, people.
if he knows I'm here, he's probably
Oh.
here.
Yeah, he's gonna be here. Yeah, that's no.
You just exited out of the thing.
Sounds pretty messed up.
It is.
Yeah.
Typical internet shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Evie and I went through that timeline last night, and it was just oh man.
You don't get to pick who I'm gonna be. Sorry about your luck.
James Storm over here.
Buy your own
There you go.
Nintendo Switch.
Who just lightninged me?
Not me.
Not
I'm in
me,
sixth
because my
place.
kid exited out of the entire race.
Whoopsie.
I'm guessing he pressed the home button.
Probably saved you.
It's okay.
To be honest.
Reedy, it's okay. You can do the next one.
Saved you the embarrassment. Then again, I'm in
Probably.
7th, so what the fuck do I know?
Camden was like, "Don't let him race. He's gonna get last place, buddy. I get last place. What's the difference?"
Oh, I just screwed myself right out of that one.
Yeah, Joel, I understand what you're saying now, but
Yeah, I figured.
no, I was legit like lost. I do not think about that
I
unless
was lost too.
I get a notification for one of them, and it bothers me that I even get the notifications because I have him
Hello.
muted. So
Fightful
why am I
Faith.
getting
I told
notifications?
you.
Yeah.
I told you. You gotta take an extra step there.
Agreed.
I'm at this point. I'm scared too.
I don't think it's. You got enough people who are gonna stick up, deal with that.
He sent me something off of my Amazon wish list.
Well, that's a thing, isn't it?
I don't even know how he got it.
Oh, there are ways to find that.
Yo, I'm gonna
Yeah.
set one of those up. You can send it his way.
Yeah, I need to set one up too. Joel Pearl's saying
Yeah.
people actually like buy him stuff, and I'm way more popular than Joel Pearl.
Yeah, people have bought me stuff from my Amazon wish list. Oh no, my buddy Haj is he's followed us. Thank you.
You said oh no, and then we're like thank you.
Alright.
all of my old Beaver board friends.
Reed, are you gonna do the next race?
I will.
Okay, if you're gonna cry, then you're not gonna do anything.
That's how I feel.
Are you guys like setting up for the next one? Because it's showing me like I'm by myself.
Yeah, it is set. Everyone's here but you.
Okay, well I don't. What's the code?
I gave you the code.
Okay, and when I join it, it shows me by myself.
Oh, she's probably gotten in a thing by her. That's happened to me before too.
Yeah.
She's probably just standing on the globe all by herself right now.
You made.
You got owned in the chat, Joel Pearl.
I can't believe.
Yep.
You were.
Yep, still by myself.
I was never a mod. That's the best part. I'm pretty sure Hazel
What is
was.
Diva Board?
This was when we were like 13-year-old kids, and it was a message board.
Oh.
And we were all dumb teenagers, but we mostly hung out in like the wrestling chat areas.
I mean, I get it. Like I was on message boards as a kid. I was on wrestling forum. I was a legend over there.
Yeah.
I need the code.
Okay, hold on. That's the code. As I drive into a wall.
Hannah, the answer is the code. The code is the answer. Save us, Y2J.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Do you feel like a Judas in your mind, do you?
What was funny was when it happened, like we didn't even realize that we were on camera, and the camera, like the one that has the extended arm, would go right over our heads. And I kept laughing all night saying that I was going to intentionally hit my head on it, and then Tony Khan and I could both be rich. And we didn't even see it go by us. And then we sit down. Camden, I swear to God. We sit down.
Me.
By the way, that's called a gym.
We sit down and immediately our phones start blowing up of people tagging us. And we were like, oh no. I did not watch a single second of that match. I did not even know that Jericho ended it with the frog splash until like after the show was over. Because I could not even keep up with the notifications. I'm like, oh my god, I hate everything. And then before it was even over, people had made it to a GIF, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. Also, it still shows me alone. I'm still alone.
Yeah, you'll have to wait until the next match.
Jeremy, did you like all of my Jericho theme song references? I worked.
Oh, it was very good, as usual. You were tremendous.
I even got in a "Break the Walls Down" reference.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing that like I love about all of my friends is that I'm just like, hey, can you do this? And they're like, yes. And I give as little direction as possible, and
yes.
You guys just fill in the gaps.
You absolutely do.
I'm not trying to creatively stifle anybody here. I kind of have a basic idea of what I want to do, and then I trust you guys.
What was funny was when you told me Sunday or Monday, whenever it was, when you were like, I want you to be on it. I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to make references to Jericho songs on it.
I did not know what the plan was going to be this morning when I messaged you, and then I went over to the EP's house, and I was like, here's what I'm thinking. And she goes...
Oh my god, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I was like, here's what I'm thinking. And so my ideas were just like, I was going to have you just like do a statement. And the EP said that you should do like a notes app statement, and I'd put that up on the screen. So that was one idea. The next idea was you read the lyrics, but say like you're not these things. So you just read it like, I am not cold like December snow. I don't actually know the lyrics, but like I'm not all these things. And then the last idea was the interview. And then she's like, what if you do the interview but you ask about the Minneapolis dinner or whatever.
Wait, Hannah, try and go back into the room now.
Okay. What? I'm not hanging that damn clown in my house.
Arcade Revolution, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And I'm being reminded of the time I went to this, going back to the Diva board stuff. So one of the people in the chat, Mike, saying, you remember the time you came to my place to watch NWO videos and to eat pizza? I was like a 16-year-old kid, and I went to Montreal to go hang out with them. And I don't know why you currently can't get onto our island, Hannah.
I don't know.
I have to wait. But yes, we watched the NWO DVD and ate pizza. I went to Montreal just for that. Friends in wrestling.
Yeah, I may never go out to eat with anyone again after that.
I told you I'm actually going to do that documentary, right?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I didn't know when I said that.
I would like to be cut out of it.
No! What do you mean?
No, you're going to be a major implicator in this. We're going to make it that you actually were the one who...
No. I'm gonna make it very fair. It's just going to be a... I'm just gonna
make sure you mention that half the table had chicken strips for dinner, like 12-year-olds, and I had macaroni and cheese with. It was excellent. It was fantastic. I definitely had the best meal
better than
I'm not bringing up like all the dumb shit that everyone was talking about. Like, it's obviously going to be
the dumb comments we're still getting.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Like, I'm not bringing up any of that shit. I wanted to be like goofy and wacky of like, you know, you guys were just hanging out with your friends and stuff.
Well, what was funny was when we got there, Sean was like, we need a table for 6. And I said, let's do probably like 2 tables pushed together. Let's do at least 8. There ended up being like 12 of us. So we just kept stealing chairs from other tables and shoving them into the table.
What's really dumb is like, you know, when we were in Chicago, it was a bunch of us as well. We just didn't take a big group photo.
Right.
And we did more than have dinner. Like, I mean, we were doing karaoke and us 4 went.
Right.
No, the orgies were in Minneapolis. We were not invited to them in Chicago.
No.
I was told that the orgies only happen at WrestleMania's time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. We, yeah, there was probably more.
There was way more in Chicago.
Yeah, there was more people. I mean, Chicago.
Yes, wrestling fans.
You, the EP,
Alba, Connor
Connor
Casey, Phil Lindsay, Tempest, Denise,
Sean, Issa showed up. JD from New York showed up.
Did he?
Yeah,
because
I don't
Issa's
actually
there,
know.
JD will be there.
he was
is
at the
or
other
whatever?
table.
I don't actually know what he looks like. Or...
There was probably like 25, 30 people.
Yeah, there was a shit ton of people
What?
at karaoke.
Who cared? Yeah, and people like nobody cared about that. It was literally just because we went to eat with each other.
It was because we didn't take a big group photo. Like, everyone
And
just kind of
I did like that people were like, well, one specific person was like this, but he doesn't deserve me to say his name. But saying that we got paid to be there, like, somebody better run me my money if we were supposed to get paid to be there. Like,
now, Sean has said it before that like those trips are money losers if they can't do the media scrums and monetize those.
right.
Yeah. That was a whole situation.
Because he doesn't get any individual interviews out of them.
No. And well, and it was fun. I posted the picture on my Facebook,
Hannah
and
tried to
people
go
were
into the room
like,
again.
I am.
Are you
people were
using
like-
the code I gave you?
Yes.
Alright.
People were like, I don't understand why people were upset. Trying to explain it to non-wrestling fans.
Oh, I can only imagine.
They were
Don't
like,
try it.
I don't get it. And I'm like, trust me, we don't get it either. We don't understand. Will you quit crying in my ear? God bless. Why are you still crying because you lost?
No, we can't do this loud.
Camden, put the clown up.
Yo, why's he got a Bob O'Neill action figure?
That's right.
Put it up.
I thought we had embargoed those for another month.
Fucking
kitchen.
PWI with their
So I'm glad you
Jesus
got
Christ.
What are you talking about?
that. The TK.
Your
TK22.
best friend Mike Johnson being stupid.
Well, that's a shock.
I didn't know who did it at first, and
Mike put it out there.
What did he put
well,
up?
yeah, but no, like I saw Straw's tweet, Mike Straw's tweet,
Yeah.
and I was like, who did it? And then like right after he messaged me and told me, and then right after that I saw the PWI tweet and went out, and then I saw Mike Johnson, like he tweeted again, like apologizing and stuff.
Oh, I meant Mike Straw had tweeted out that PWI.
Oh yeah, oh, I saw him say like he didn't want to say it at first because he didn't want to.
And then he did, and he was like fucking PWI.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that tweet. I DM'd him and got it, but then I also saw it on the PWI website, and then Mike Johnson just admitted that he did it, and because he doesn't understand how time zones work.
What
Where
did
is
he do?
he?
I thought he was in California, so he said it for.
Dumb. He said it for dumb.
No, he said it for 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern.
Or Eastern.
Yeah, he set it for 8 o'clock Eastern, but it wasn't supposed to go out until 12 o'clock, or 11 o'clock Eastern.
So,
Or it was supposed to go out at 11. But yeah, he just...
Oh
Fucked up.
god.
I mean,
I
if it's
can't-
good for
It
coverage,
won't let
that's
me
fine.
join. I don't know. I completely closed the software and came back in and it still won't let me, so I'm just gonna chill.
It doesn't want you to play with us, I know.
I know. I mean, I know I'm gonna lose anyway, so it's okay.
at least you're losing to friends.
I don't think Hannah actually likes any of us.
Can't believe it.
No, I like you three.
I had to count for a second. How many of us are on this call?
No, actually, when I was booking, okay, well, not when I was booking, when Sean and I were talking about booking rooms because he actually booked the wrong weekend for Full Gear and
Yeah,
had
he
to go
told me
back
that.
in and rebook. And I'm like, I'm seriously about to just take over handling his booking because he stresses me out with it, trying to fly in the day of the show at like 4 p.m. and
That's
stuff. Like,
dumb.
I cannot handle it. So I was talking about booking the room with the 2 full-size beds, and I was like, I'm gonna die because I sleep in a California King every night, and I'm gonna feel like I'm in a twin trying to sleep in this bed. But I will never go to a show again and not book 2 beds after the fiasco in Chicago because I was fully prepared to sleep on a chair so that Jeremy and the EP had a freaking bed to
Oh,
sleep
yeah.
in.
You're very sweet. Thankfully, we were talking about earlier, Matt from Wrestle Rumble.
Matt, yeah,
saved
he
us.
saved the day.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's why everyone should play Wrestle Rumble.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Actual.
So I was talking about it, and I said, I don't know why I'm doing that though, because there's only like maybe 6 people I would allow to stay in my room. And like none of them were gonna be in Minneapolis anyway, but I'm like, you know, I don't like that many people, but
Same.
just to be safe. Just to be safe.
I feel you. I also don't like people.
I think everyone knows I don't like people.
It's true. Oh, why did I just do that?
Shit.
Man, I'm gonna eat the best dinner when we're done here.
What do you
What are
have?
you gonna have?
I made chicken thighs, barbecue chicken thighs, and roasted potatoes and mushrooms.
Nice.
And they are
Sounds
sitting
good.
waiting for me. My wife already
I got my kids Taco Bell.
Nice.
That's what they wanted. And I'm gonna have leftover Cajun pasta from last night because my kids are pussies.
I saw that.
I didn't even think about it. I usually cut the amount of Cajun seasoning that I put in pasta in half, and I didn't feel well. I just got my booster shot like 3 hours before, and I was just trying to get it done, and I put the whole thing in there. Camden took one bite and was like, why is this so hot? So I'm like, oh, oops. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight because it is delicious.
I'm
Does
going
sound
to.
delicious.
I've already had my dinner. Jesus, these fucking stupid get out of the way.
That's actually surprising to hear that you've eaten today.
Yes.
Yeah, it is, I know.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Did I have lunch today? Oh, I did. The EP made me lunch today. So I did.
Aw.
Bless
Sure.
her.
Nice.
So I had that, and I had General Tso's chicken for dinner.
Jeremy, how far away from Cincinnati are you?
Cincy's a bit of a drive. Like I'm like 2 hours from Columbus, 2 hours from Cleveland, but Cincy's
I know nothing about Ohio, so
I mean, I can't say that like I'm an expert on the geography. The EP will have a better answer than I do. But I'm pretty sure Cincy's a drive because when I was looking to go to the Dynamite after All Out,
right.
I realized it was like a 5-hour drive or something, and I didn't want to do it.
Gotcha.
I guarantee you, like, as you said that, she's like playing the game, yelling the answer at the screen.
Probably.
Martin, I like you, and I think that's all that matters.
I don't like anybody.
I like people who give us money.
I was just asking because I think I'm taking my kids to Great Wolf Lodge in Cincy in February.
Nice.
I did a gig at a Great Wolf Lodge once. In the parking lot.
Let me look up and see how far away.
That doesn't surprise me.
Something else.
Is it Cincy?
Well, we were supposed to go to Disney, but you do not need scissors. Tell him to bring it to me. We were supposed to go to Disney, but now that I'm $13,000 in on attorney fees, probably need to postpone the Disney trip.
Maybe. There you go. Cincy's 4 hours, Columbus 2 hours, Cleveland 45-ish minutes.
There you go. So that was kind of close.
We'll do a couple more matches and then we'll GTFO. How's that?
I'm hoping to leave sooner than that.
Well, then we'll do this last match and then we'll GTFO. How's that?
No, that's fine. Y'all can play as long as you want.
No, at one point, some of us have got to eat, and I'm pretty sure someone wants to watch some football.
Oh,
That's
wait,
true.
football is on.
Yeah,
It's the Falcons and the Patriots.
yeah, it's not anything that I really need to watch.
Yeah, who cares about the Falcons or Patriots?
Yes, I also football.
But I do.
Okay, so yeah, this will be my last race.
football.
Dude, I went to an AHL game last night. A friend of mine who is also not a hockey fan. I am a hockey fan, but like of my teams. She was like, "Hey, I've got free tickets. You want to go?" So we went, and it was like the Toronto Marlies versus the Laval Rockets. And the best part about the game is that the Marlies were up 5-1, and Laval tied it 5-5 with 2 minutes left in the third. At that point, I had no allegiances, and then I said, you know what? Fuck it. They came all the way back. I'm cheering for Laval for like the rest of my life, and they won. So everyone was happy with that, except for the Marlies fans.
Fuck 'em.
Exactly. Nobody likes Toronto sports teams. The worst.
Truly.
That sounds fun. What did I do last night? Oh, I covered Dynamite last night. That was fun.
I mean, that's fun for you. You like wrestling.
I wasn't supposed to work last night.
I saw a lot of people that thought it was like the best Dynamite.
I did, yeah.
Hard
ever,
to disagree.
And I was very meh on it.
Yeah.
I thought it was fine, but like
I think the
people
second hour
forget.
I mean, to be fair, like an hour in, I went and soaked in the bathtub and just listened to it in the bathroom from the living room.
Well, you're not the best judge then, if that's what you did, but
But I was still listening to it. But that's why I did that, because I was so bored.
right, yeah, like it was a fine show, but yeah, say it was.
Once I had Adam Page and Bryan Danielson and Adam Cole saying "Cleaner, I got this," it peaked. It had already peaked at that point.
The first 45 minutes were excellent.
Yes, and then after that it was, and I felt like all the matches were really long.
Yeah, like it wasn't a bad show by any means, but
No,
second hour did me in. I wasn't interested after that.
I just don't think that every match needs to be a long match. And I know some people disagree, but yeah. I think the last tweet that I made about the show was about Leo quite literally having 3 kids and him calling him a virgin.
Oh, so funny though.
Like I laughed when they panned to Leo in the ring and he was like, I got 3 kids. Like
I
loved that. I had a big fan of that.
Okay, can I say bye? Bye.
Yeah, that was the last match of the thing too. That worked out well.
Yeah.
Bye everybody. We'll be back on Twitch tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Twitch.tv/Fightful Gaming. You're right here. You already know what the channel is. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to continue to become human. Joel Pearl, I think, will be there as well. And we'll be on Twitch Sunday, allegedly watching Survivor Series, but we're actually gonna be playing more Wrestle Deck. Go to youtube.com/FightfulDistraction. I love all of you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Good night, everyone. We're gonna go raid Kayla.
Jeremy.
We're gonna go raid Kayla and go say hi to Kayla. She's wonderful. Good night. All right, we are out.
Okay, so Steven, I'm gonna tell you this quickly. So I got a bunch of followers this weekend, which typically happens anytime there's pay-per-view weekend. Issa tweeting stuff with me, and then